Hello neighbor, this is Curt with eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at these custom floor liners from WeatherTech, and we're going to see how they fit in our 2025 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. Now, floor covers like this are an excellent way to protect your factory carpet. The ones that we have today are going into the front row, so you're going to get both the driver and the passenger side in this kit. The WeatherTech floor mats are made out of a patent-pending HDTE material that's going to make them extremely durable. They're very rigid. They're going to be waterproofed, and they've got a really nice grip texture on both the top, where your feet and your shoes are going to be, and on the bottom to help keep it slipping from around on the carpet. We've also got these two anchor points that are going to go into position where our factory floor mats were. So first you're going to need to remove those, and then you'll be able to put these in really easily. Now, it is important to say that right out of the box, WeatherTech floor mats, especially along the sidewalls here, have a tendency to be a little bit curled up, but we're going to tell you how to get those flattened out as well. But in order to get it in, it's very, very simple. On the driver's side here, we're going to go ahead and slip our floor mat up under the pedals, and we're going to line up our anchor points here to get those snapped into place. They snap in really easily, but they do have a really good hold. And this particular area here with the seat bracket, you're going to want to go ahead and tuck that in right underneath there as well. Now, as you can see from the fit, we've got a really good fit right out of the box here. It contours really nicely around the edges. Now, there are some spaces that have a little bit of gap, but that's going to be due to the way it's packaged and things like that. If you want to get this laying down flat up against the sidewall like it's supposed to look, the best trick that I can give is that, think of a diamond. Heat and pressure is going to want to be what you use to get it molded into place. So put a little weight on it, leave it out in the sun for a day. The humidity and things like that is really going to help mold these down. And then once they're molded into place, they tend to stay there unless you change it. So the fit of this is great. We've got excellent sidewall protection. This should be more than enough to cover up the sides here without getting the sides of your boots or shoes on it. We've got coverage all the way up under the pedals as well. And everything kind of slopes in toward this reservoir that we have here in the back. Now, that is going to be for any liquids or anything to pool into. That's generally going to keep it off of your feet as well, and it makes for an easy cleanup. You could either get a towel or a rag and just wipe out this area here, or you could pop it out and pour it out outside of your door. Now, on the passenger side here, you see we have pretty much the same amount of coverage. We do have a little bit more gapping on this interior sidewall here, but again, if we put some pressure and get this out in the sun, get some heat on it, that should mold down really, really nicely. But we've got the same snap-in anchors. We've got the same reservoir here that you can use to collect any liquids or debris. And overall, this is a really, really good fit as well. Now, if you decide to go with these WeatherTech floor liners and you get them and install them and have a chance to use them for a while, we would love to hear what you think about them in the comments below. Just share your thoughts and experiences so we could share that with other neighbors and help them make the best decision for themselves. Once again, this is Curt with eTrailer. Thanks for stopping by.